after that, there will still be 3 more matches as we look at the Destination Dubai rankings for the men's singles. Thaihot, the #1 there. 6 of the top 7 have been in a Super Series tournament final this year, the only exception being Eunka Long at #6. Well, as far as the draw is concerned for the men's singles, or maybe we're not going to see the draw, we've just had the matchup, the match ID, which is the #2 seed, Chen Long, against the #3 seed, Viktor Axelsen. Well, I can tell you about the men's singles draw anyway, and that's at quarter-final stage. We had 5 different nations, just 4 seeds left. Semi-finals, we're down to 3 seeds and 3 different nations because we got 2 Danes. There we are, there's the draw that I was telling you about. And of course, with the #1 seed and defending champion pulling out, it means that the top 3 seeds that started the competition are still in. The #2, 3 and 4 seeds. And if you thought before the tournament you would have a Malaysian in the semi-final, most people would have thought it would be Lee Chong-wei. But lovely to see another Malaysian men's singles player at semi-final stage of a Premier Super Series. So there, the tall man, Viktor Axelsen, 22 years of age, born in Onsa, which is where we play the Denmark Open. #4 in the world ranking, which is equal to his career high. Now, no man from Denmark has ever won the men's singles at the China Open, dating all the way back to 1986. And it's possible we could have an all-Danish men's singles final. Well, in the first round, he beat Shui Shong, who had been promoted from the qualifying, and that went the full distance. In the second round, beat Hu Yun of Hong Kong in 2 straight games. If you were with us, you will have enjoyed that one. And then in the quarterfinal yesterday, he had another player promoted from the qualifying, Takuma Ueda of Japan. So just his first round match where he was pushed the full distance. So to the Olympic champion, current world #2, former world #1, spent a total of 75 weeks as world #1. He's looking to reach his 6th final here at his home event in his 9th appearance. Now, he beat Tommy Sugiyato in the first round, Tommy Sugiyato having to retire injured, and then in the second round, the winner of the French Super Series, Shi Uchi, and yesterday in the quarterfinal defeated AJ Jairam in 2 straight games. So as far as Chen Long is concerned, he won this title in 2010, 12 and 13.
Ready to play?
Now that's ominous if you're a Danish fan, because this is the 10th meeting between these 2 players, and of the previous 9, Viktor Axelsen has only won once. The only time that Axelsen won was in the semi-final of last year's Super Series finals in Dubai. And of course, as we saw from the Destination Dubai rankings at the moment, well, Chen Long isn't even on the top 10. He's numbered 20 at the moment. He's gone down 2 places, but as Olympic champion in Olympic year, the Olympic champions get an automatic invitation to the Super Series finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Viktor Axelsen, Denmark, and on my left, Chen Long, China. Viktor Axelsen to serve. Level, play.
And that's ominous too, isn't it?
Service over. 1.
Not the start
Oh.
the young dame would have wanted. Four of their previous 9 encounters have gone the full distance, gone to 3 games.
Service over. 1.
Well,
Oh.
that Olympic semi-final in Rio de Janeiro. I thought that it almost looked to me as if Viktor Axelsen had gone to Rio and was determined to win the bronze medal, having seen the draw, which he duly did, of course, beating the 2-time former Olympic champion Lin Dan in the bronze medal playoff match, and he was absolutely superb. This rally's pretty good too, isn't it? And I'm probably being totally unfair because I thought that Chen Long, throughout his Olympic campaign, was pretty impressive. But you have the inside scoop more than I do on the Danish players, and
it's hard to say. You sometimes get carried away by the fuss and the media and so on, and I think Viktor was really, really thrilled to be in the semi-final. That meant he had 2 chances for a medal. I don't think I'm not. Perhaps he dreamt about a medal, but I'm not even sure that he dared to do that, because it was his first Olympics and he didn't know what to expect and so on. We saw his reaction when he won the bronze medal, breaking down in tears, how much it meant for him. And I don't know if he was a bit tense against Chen Long. I think Chen Long was by far the best player in that Olympic tournament. It was only someone who was capable of challenging him in the quarterfinal. I think there's still a level in between them when they're both at their best, and we have to say that Viktor was at his best, because he beat Lin Dan in the bronze medal match, and had you asked him before the tournament if he would be satisfied with that, he would have taken it any day.
Yeah. Very loose, low serve.
Yeah. And I mean, he's been struggling with those low serves, and I think it's a little bit disappointing that it hadn't gotten any better. Maybe it's gotten a little bit better, but it's still not. I mean, can you find anyone men's single in the Super Series here, except for perhaps another Dane who is a poorer server than Viktor Axelsen? I can't find it.
No. Just wide. But I mean, is there something technically wrong with the serve, or is it okay?
In my opinion, it's technically wrong.
Okay.
Or it's perhaps more correct to say it's not technical optimal, because there's many ways to serve, but there's some good things to do in order to have reliable services. And when we see Viktor, you can see that his forearm is moving a lot, and I don't think that should be the case. His wrist or his hand isn't moving a lot, and I'd like the service to be mostly conducted by the fingers and the movement of the wrist, or the hand motion from your thumb towards your little finger. Probably not so easy to imagine back home. Now I want to get back to this with the challenge, Joe.
Oh yes, yeah.
Because yesterday we had some, or the day before yesterday as well, we had some situations where we were discussing challenges or no challenges and so on, and I thought, why not in match in games that could, from second game and third game, from 18 all or closer, that means 19-18, and until the game is decided, why not review all line calls so that we're sure we get them right?
Yeah.
We got the Hawkeye anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's terrible that the Japanese women's doubles on day 2 playing against a Chinese pair were not allowed to challenge.
There's no doubt that one's long. Oh.
7-4.
Viktor Axelsen, he thought yesterday he played really well. He hadn't been really satisfied with his game after the Olympics, but yesterday he said to the media he felt that his game was really going well. And I mean, of course, it was, and Ueda had played himself to the quarterfinal, but he was still supposed to be in the qualifiers. So this is the real test, in my opinion, for Axelsen in this tournament.
Yeah. Oh my goodness! Extraordinary shot there from Viktor Axelsen, in the end to no avail. But take a look at this.
Got that one. What? Why is he stopping? He could have died for that one as well.
Look at this. Look at it. That's amazing.
Great pitches. He'll take some heat from Vittinghus for not diving at the last one there when he gets back home.
Yes, and you were telling me the other day that Vittinghus not here because he's been poorly, and we all wish him well and hope to see him soon.
Appendicitis has been undergoing surgery for, and I don't know, but I think he will be in Hong Kong next week.
Oh, that would be great news.
It's in a very, very close contest with Viktor Axelsen for the last Danish spot at the World Superseries finals.
Yeah.
And definitely want to try to go.
Service over. 9-8.
That's a very good smash. Cute angle. Straight down the line.
That's of course one of the advantages by having this height that he's got, Viktor Axelsen. There's some setbacks with it as well, but there's also some advantages, and that is that his attack is steep enough to spell trouble for almost anyone.
Oh, tried to get out of the way.
11-9, interval.
So to the mid-game interval. 2-point advantage for the Olympic champion.
Rigtig god balance på at bruge bagbanen og forbanen. Vi har ham godt nede og hænge bag, at vi får brugt bagbanen på.
Ja, jeg ved bare ikke. Jeg er nødt til at bare ligge og have tålmodighed på forbanen der.
Ja, have tålmodighed på forbanen, og så brug den bagbane, hvor du ligger og vipper ham over stadig. Det er meget, meget fint. Der er en duel, hvor vi bliver lige ivrige nok, da han begynder at bruge bagbanen. Ikke? Vi har slået mange ned, men vi lige får brugt piger. Og så husk nu det her med, at når han lægger
Court
den der
one,
på skarp,
20
man godt få
seconds.
rulle tilbage. Men så ruller væk
Court
til nettet,
one,
før
20
han har lagt den
seconds.
første skarp.
So Thomas Dangor.
Yeah, they were talking about a little bit about the balance of playing back court and front court, and they were quite satisfied with the balance so far, and also it's about patience. That he has to be patient on the front court and play Chen Long to the back court. Otherwise, there's no room on the front court. Exactly that one where he was playing back at him at the net when Chen Long takes the first shot at the net is a thing they also touched on.
12, 9.
But I think Chen Long looks to be in really good shape.
Yeah.
We've seen him a couple of times, only once on the TV court, but in the other matches here in the tournament, he's looked really solid.
Service over. 10, 12.
Yeah, there's that smash
Yeah.
again.
And there's not that many players who can score easy on Chen Long.
Oh my goodness, what on earth was that? Tried a Peter Gator shot there.
Yeah.
13,
But,
11. Service over. 12, 13.
That's good. That's very good.
yeah.
13, all.
Was looking for the chance there, Chen Long. Had Viktor played back up him at the net.
Oh, I don't believe it. Yeah, what do you have to do to win a point?
13.
Yeah, it was earlier on, but it was an incredible shot.
Good shot. Excellent shot. He was a little bit under pressure, Chen Long, in the beginning of that rally where Viktor Axelsen was controlling the front court, but that shot there did all the trick.
Okay. Let's go. Wait. Service over. 14-15. All.
Well, that's really cool. A lucky net cord.
16-15.
Oh, good guess. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
So fantastic play. Great follow-up from Chen Long.
Victor, your problem. Wait. Service over. 16.
Yeah, nod of
17.
approval from the coach.
Oh,
It's a nice angle.
yeah.
Service over. 18.
And that's the disadvantage of being tall. You were talking about has some advantages, but some disadvantages. Getting down low to those sharp angles.
Okay, thank you. Wait.
How many times has he played that round the head smash straight down the line and made an
I think three
perfect-
at least.
at least three?
Yeah. And I thought this is a great match because it's like both players are sort of feeling each other out and looking for small openings and see if they can exploit them. And if they survive, then they're ready to counter-attack.
Yeah.
Service over.
And
19.
points are being
17.
won. There's not been that many mistakes and so on. So I feel really, really good men's singles.
backhand defence deep into the Chen Long forehand corner
80,
was superb.
90.
This one.
Service over. 20. Game point. 18.
2 game point opportunities for the Olympic champion. Oh, challenge, yeah. Challenge here.
Viktor challenges. Out.
He goes in front of the umpire.
Yeah, well,
And-
I don't blame him after
No.
what's happened earlier in the week.
And I think actually we have the same umpire here that denied her Bing Zhao a challenge. That could very well be in that one.
Here we go. Hawkeye will tell us.
No.
Oh, no. Out.
Correction out. Ready? Best game all right. Chen 1. 21-18.
Umpire confirms the score, 21-18. 22 minutes for that opening game.
这个球就是刚好。
刚刚好，有个球给他的刚好到位了，然后他想打又来不及。但是这球这个咔给他平了，我让他想这种球打过去平了，他说打到了嘛，他也就抽你直线。来，
我只有给出去，我人不要往后躲，
躲对，
碰一下我就很难受。
对
他打死算了，他他妈
你的单边区搓球啊，千万不要停。他有时候他这种感觉就是躲你玩球，他就这样挑起来，我不一定要杀你。这个就要判断，啥都正常，一般还是最怕的杀。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Second game. Love all. Play. One, ball.
Been playing very well from his backhand side, Chen Long. His long backhand. I feel he's got a bigger repertoire from his backhand, long backhand side than his long forehand side. which is, in my opinion, more predictable.
Service over. 1-all.
Yeah.
Service over. 2-1.
Simple opportunity. Did you catch what was said there?
No.
No.
Jeg tror også, vi skal holde øje med vores egen. Jeg har han er medvind derovre nu. Vi sørger for at forlænge det på. Fint spillet.
There it is again.
Yeah,
Service
got a
over.
lot of success with that shot.
3.
You know, a couple of years ago, I thought that was a real weak area.
Yes, we've discussed it.
Yeah. And now it's become a strength.
It's becoming much more relaxed
Yeah.
in many ways.
Oh, yeah, look at that. So he's got the options from that round the head position.
3-all.
And they're really, really steep. And I feel that in the future, Viktor has the potential to create problems and challenge Chen Long. I'm not sure he's quite there yet.
Oh, it's a
was-
beautiful
yeah.
drop. Beautiful.
He's asking whether it would have gone wide, and I actually think it would. Asking his coach, Xie Xuanzi. I still feel that if it's a long match, and I have the feeling that Chen Long will prevail, and in some ways Viktor in his practice over the coming 6 months to a year, he's got to change that. He's got to give me the impression when I sit up here that if it's a long match, then Viktor will win it. Right now, it's like he's got to come out first of these sort of stale situations where both players are waiting a little bit for the other, we're looking for the opportunities. I have the feeling that Viktor needs to come out first in order to win the match.
Yeah.
You might prove me wrong here after by winning this match and taking the next 2 games,
Well,
but that's the feeling I'm sitting with.
Yeah. And I have to confess that it went through my mind after he lost the opening game. I thought this is going to be very, very difficult now for Viktor to try and win this. No, he's putting up a good fight at the moment.
But look how much he's working.
Yeah.
So Chen Long, he puts more and more and more pressure, so his advantage gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah. And not only is he not having to move as far, you compare in that rally the balance of Chen Long's movement in comparison
It's
to...
better.
Yeah.
And I think that's okay. I think Viktor has improved a lot in that area. I mean, he's still young. He's 22, and I remember when Chen Long first made his entry to the world stage, and there were a lot of things that he needed to better as well, and he's done that. So it's just when you assess the match and you have the skill set needed to win and so on. I might be wrong, but I still feel that Viktor's got to do more.
Service over. 5-all.
That's well played. But on the other hand, I mean,
5.
Chen Long seems a little hesitant at the moment. Like he wants to get past this match as easy as possible.
Yeah.
That could be costly.
Oh, there's a challenge here from Chen Long.
Chen challenges.
I thought that looked wide to me. You're more on the straight than I am. I'm very definitely at an angle, and you're at a bit of an angle. Here we go. Oh, no, that's out.
It looks wide. It's hard to... We can't rule out that it's just touched the line.
No, Hawkeye taking an age on this one. Here we go.
Yeah, that was close.
Yeah, good cool line judge though.
One challenge remaining. 7-5. Play.
Blocky. That Chen Long missed that one after that great defensive actions.
This is a run of 4 straight points now for the Dane. Right, straight points.
Playing with the drift now, Chen Long. He's had some trouble finding the lines on the back court. Is he playing way too short or what? I can't see the feet of Viktor. No, that was... No. Oi.
Oh, that's brilliant from Chen Long.
Service over. 6-10.
Look at his balance as he came forward, lunged forward to the net and then just held and flicked. Perfect posture and balance.
Wait. Oh.
Well,
Service over. 11.
5-point advantage.
Interval.
And Chen Long has made a number of mistakes here in the second game that we didn't see him make in the first.
No.
Do you think I jinxed him, Jill?
It's all your fault, Steen. Well, as far as the Dane is concerned, 7 of the last 8 points. Shake of the head there from Chen Long.
Yeah.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Play.
So can the young Dane keep this going? Oh, that's called out. A slightly tentative call by the line judge.
And that's perhaps why Chen Long is challenging. That's out.
Yeah. So no challengers left this second game for Chen Long.
12, 6, play.
I could very well imagine that if he doesn't get a couple of easy points, Chen Long, he will use the remainder of this second game to sort of finding the baseline from this side of the court. Axelsen's got to step forward now. He knows that Chen Long hasn't got the right touch on the back line.
14, 6.
10 of the last 11 points now. Strong.
Service over. 7, 14. Service over. 15, 7.
Oh, there's a few gasps from the fans here.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, can't believe it.
Good shot.
16, 7.
And that's an indication that Axelsen controlled the drift a bit better in the first game compared to what Chen Long is doing right now.
Watched it carefully.
7.
Oh, I can hardly believe it.
18-7.
Oh, yeah.
9-18.
Well, with most players in this situation of 9-18 down, I'd say really there was little hope, but Chen Long is one play. Oh, service fault called. My goodness me.
That's a strange call.
Racket not pointing in a downward direction. Oh, I can hardly believe it. Let's have a look. Well, I'm not sure I agree with the service judge.
No.
Host of game point opportunities to level this semi-final, 1 game apiece. And only one needed.
Second game won by Viktor Axelsen.
What a change of events.
Yeah,
1 game all.
21-9, 42 minutes into the match, and it's 1 game all.
Det er vigtigt her, at vi lige får styret, at du har ramt bagbanen fint nok herovre fra i første. Ja. Ikke? Vi skal blive ved med at have bagbanen med på ham og køre ham rundt. Ikke? Så skal vi blive ved med at holde fokus og ikke blive for ivrig. Ikke?
Tur have bagbanen.
Ja, vi skal ture bagbanen med. Så når vi kommer op, så husk det der med, at hvis vi får 2 chancer at trække, at vi en gang imellem lige sørger for at have droppet med eller clear.
Han smider ikke bare sådan normalt.
Nej.
Yeah, they were talking about exactly the same, that Viktor Axelsen had actually controlled the backcourt play nicely on this side here. And he needed to continue to have the guts to play the backcourt. First game we've heard them talk about the balance between backcourt and frontcourt play, and it's still really, really important. And then being patient enough, not getting ahead of himself.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
2号场即将进行的是女子双打的比赛，由来自中国的骆雨对阵来自韩国的张丽娜、李少熙。
I think Chen Long has taken a new racket, and that.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Change of racket, change of fortune, maybe. Third and deciding game.
But he's opened the door a little bit for Viktor Axelsen.
What a good opening rally to this deciding game. Oh, well, there you go. That's put the kibosh on it.
1 low.
And actually, I mean, that sort of changes the dynamic that I talked about in the beginning of the second game, that who do we feel wins the rallies if they go on past these 25, 30 shots, and if the dynamic is changed there, that Viktor feels that Chen Long will make the first mistake, then it's a whole new match.
Yeah.
And there's probably a bit more hunger for Viktor Axelsen to get his second win against Chen Long, and especially on home court, than there is for Chen Long to win his 9th victory over Viktor Axelsen. Of course, Chen Long would love to show that he's the best, that it was a deserved gold he won, and go on to try and win this tournament. But he's got to muster up a little bit more than we've seen in the last game.
Well, he hasn't made many errors with that attempted smash down the line. He's been jolly successful so far in the match. Well, both players had agreed they wanted to change the shuttle. Umpire insisting that they still asked him first.
That's a fantastic save.
Yeah.
And are those 2 missed shots from the backhand side, are those signs? Oh, what's happening here? Are those signs that he's a little bit too eager?
Yeah, I wonder. No, surely he didn't get a warning for throwing his racket in the air, did he?
Pre-warning.
I'm still a little confused, Steen, as to what exactly happened in that second game. Was it that Chen Long took his foot off the pedal, or?
I think he lifted it just a little bit, but I have to give credit to Viktor Axelsen for just playing on and on and on. I mean, he was close in that first game, and I think he just played with hunger and pace and worked really well. And then he forced, maybe he didn't force him, but anyway, Chen Long, he made some mistakes. The rallies were so long that Chen Long made mistakes both on the sideline and on the back line. And he simply lost the confidence in his long game. Long game.
And now we seem to have a reverse situation
reversed.
again.
Yeah. that shot wasn't hit to win exactly on that shot, and that's why it succeeded. And I feel that those two missed smash opportunities in the beginning of this game sort of put a damper to, is that the right expression?
Yeah.
Put a damper to the to the sort of determination of Viktor Axelsen. He was a little bit too angry with himself over missing those two shots.
4-7.
Good rally. Oh, I don't believe it. Superb. And what a lovely moment between the two Olympic medalists. High fives across the net. Look at this. Brilliant. Almost landed in here.
9-4.
Quite a bit in, actually.
Oh, good commitment coming forward.
Great rally.
Yeah.
5-9.
Both players making the opponent move the full diagonal of the court. Wasn't the best of serves again, was it? There it is, game.
Yeah, but he got it.
Has he overplayed it?
No, I don't think so.
Just Chen Long. Just too good sometimes.
Yeah,
This one.
that's the first time he really gets one of those. That's too flat.
Yeah.
Important for Chen Long if he can change ends with a good lead.
Yeah.
think he's been more ready. He's looked more ready in this first part of the third game than we saw in the second.
Well, it's a 6-point advantage for the Olympic gold medalist. I'm really not sure we're going to be able to hear what the Danish coaches are saying.
Probably something about patience, but hopefully also something about being ready on the front court, because there's not going to be a whole lot of backcourt play, especially not backcourt. So if Viktor plays to the backcourt first, then I'm pretty sure that Chen Long in 9 out of 10 cases will play the front court. When there's drift, it's always easier to be accurate playing with the drift from the front court than from the back court.
Yeah.
Play.
Just wide.
Service over. 6-12.
That's gone long. I just sensed that the Dane needed a little run of points there.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, clearly long.
And the thing about being patient that Thomas Damgaard mentioned, it's sort of evaporated with those two missed smash opportunities from the backhand side. There's no patience left.
Right at the start of this deciding game.
At the start of the game.
Oh. Service over.
No, Chen Long thinks that Axelsen may have taken that before it crossed over the net. Let's have a little look. No, that was fine. That was fine. That's good play. That's clever placement, isn't it, from Chen Long?
He's definitely more alert here in the third game. There's not going to be any lapses of concentration. Hopefully Axelsen can loosen up a little bit and play at his best level here when everything seems a little bit lost.
Oh, that's fantastic.
9-15.
Great commitment coming forward. Missed it. Always challenge. Gotta be a challenge. It's called in.
Victor challenges. Call in.
Well, not the best angle to view it from, but that looked wide to me. There we go. What does Hawkeye say? Yeah, was out. Great challenge.
Correction out. 10, 15.
So we're just over the hour mark now into this semi-final.
Play.
Just wide.
Service over. 16, 10.
Yeah, great play from Chen Long. Yeah, even Charles Schwanzer nods his approval.
Yeah. Look at the quality of that defense.
Yeah.
Changes the momentum of the rally immediately from being in the defense to having a chance to win it.
Seventeen, 10. Play. Service over. 11, 17.
Yeah.
He was overcommitted going forward, wasn't he? He sort of got himself in a bit of a tangle.
Because the shot was good from
Yeah.
Chen Long, so he couldn't really do anything about it. Look here. There's no chance. It goes downward from the top of the tape. But it's interesting. We saw how many mistakes Chen Long made in the second game on the baseline. He's made none so far here in the third. 2 mistakes on the sideline, and that's it. There comes the first.
Service over. 12, 18.
Good rally.
Oh, this is tired looking. Axelsen,
Hey.
oh my goodness. And then indecision from Chen Long. Well, I thought 2 or 3 shots earlier in the rally, Axelsen from that deep forehand corner was looking tired.
He was.
But
look,
then
his
look
head
at
is
this.
dropping. His head is dropping there.
Yeah.
And then he tries a topspin tennis shot. Chen Long. It had to be perfect, that net shot from Chen Long there. He had to attempt the perfect net shot. Otherwise, Viktor Axelsen would have been there to kill it.
Yeah. Annoyed at himself with that net shot error. Because now the number 2 seed, the 3-time former champion, just 2 points away from a 6th final here.
That's great. Great play. And we can see even when Viktor Axelsen is moving forward, taking a chance on the front court, the shot from Chen Long is so good that he can't really do anything on it.
Yeah. Match point opportunities. Overdone it. A 6th final awaits for Chen Long tomorrow. The 3-time former champion, the Olympic champion, in his first tournament since the Olympic Games, is in the final once more. Needed 3 games to do it though.
21-18, 9-21, 21-14.
This is the final rally, and once again it was a tired-looking Viktor Axelsen to me. Just short of an hour and 10 minutes. 21-18, 9-21, 21-14 in the deciding game, and Chen Long through to his 6th final at the China Open. So 2 semi-finals complete. Next up is mixed doubles, then we have the second men's singles, and we finish with women's singles. Well, as far as the Destination Dubai rankings are concerned, in the mixed doubles, 2 Chinese pairs, 2 Indonesian pairs. Top 3 remain the same after the French Super Series. And as you